So welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in for another weekly pickup video. I have some pretty nice pickups this week involving movies in the Blu-ray, DVD, VHS format, as well as some video games. So hope you enjoy the video. Leave me a comment below after you watch this. Let me know what you thought about some of the pickups, and let's get started. We'll start off with some VHS. We'll mix and match it up. Found a bunch of sealed copies, actually, which is, I don't know if I'm going to keep them and replace my open ones. I might, but here's a sealed copy of Alien. So the first movie in the series with Sigourney Weaver. And this one had Harry Dean Stanton, John Hurt. I don't know if you can tell the seal. There it is on the back there. So, probably my second favorite movie in the series, because the first one would be this one, which is Aliens. This one is sealed as well. So I'm not sure what release this was. 92. So, yeah, I don't know. I may or may not keep these. So 2 there. Let's throw them over here. I've got some more sealed ones. Got the series, or at least the ones that I enjoy. Got Rocky sealed. For me, this has always been the best one out of the series. Yeah, I don't know. I already have it. Like I said, I think it's opened. I might have a sealed one. I don't know. But there's Rocky 2 sealed. So, I'm not sure about that one. 3 is okay. This is the one with like Mr. T, right? Clubber Lang. Again, still sealed. And then the one where he fought the Russians, Ivan Dragoff, or Drago? Ivan Drago. That's it, sorry, Dragoff. So that's sealed as well. So I've got the ones that I really wanted to have in the collection. I don't really care about the later Rockies, even though they're decent, considering, you know, they tell the story of an aging fighter and how their lifestyle usually goes. So we'll see with that. Okay, we got some other VHS, but let's save that for now. Jump over to some games. Got this Nintendo DS browser. I don't know what it is. I guess you can, you have internet access at your fingertips wherever there's a hotspot access point. I guess it just allows you access to the internet. It's complete, whatever that entails. So it's really weird. I haven't come across one. Not that I'm looking for one, so that's my reason for picking it up. It's just an odd little piece to add to the collection. Need for Speed Undercover. I don't know if I have this one. We gotta check the records with that. But I have been getting into the racing games. Brothers in Arms, Hell's Highway. This looks to be one of the later ones in terms of, and by that I mean by military style. It's not as present day, and that's sort of the style that I prefer. Find the present day ones to be a little too, not a little too quick, but just, I enjoy the antiquity of the older weapons and the slower pace of it. Don't think I had this one. I know I had this in the snap shells, the paper ones. This is Gremlins 25th Anniversary Edition. And actually, I think I may have this in Blu-ray. Just standard non-anniversary edition. So I'll probably keep this one. This may or may have not got mixed up from a previous video, but I'm not sure. I don't think I've shown this to you guys, and that's why I threw it in. Need to be a little bit more organized. But this is the Steve McQueen collection. So it's got, what's on here? Rebel Rebel, The Great Escape, Magnificent Seven, The Thomas Crown Affair, and Sand Pebbles. And I just never seen this before. I do like Steve McQueen. It's done like that style. Sand Pebbles I've never seen. Great Escape's really good. Magnificent Seven is good. And I like his version of Thomas Crown Affair. Even though Pierce Brosnan did do a remake of it, sorry, which I still enjoyed as well. I'm not a fan of this movie as much as I am of the prior ones in the series. But this is Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug. I didn't have it yet. I don't know. I think figured might as well add it to the Blu-ray collection, Lord of the Rings collection. It's actually 3 discs. But my favorite ones were obviously the first releases from Peter Jackson. Now we do have some more games. Let's jump back to movies. Really nice clean copy of Conan the Barbarian. Let's go this way first. My favorite one out of the 2 Conan movies. Remember loving watching this as a kid. I'm pretty sure I have this already. I might have a sealed one. And then obviously not as good, but still fairly decent for what it is. A little bit of Wilt Chamberlain, Grace Jones action in there. Olivia Diablo. She's kind of hot. So I'm pretty sure I got both of these. I need to do an update on the VHS collection. Maybe I need to stop adding to it. Couple martial arts movies here. Sealed copy, hard clamshell of Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon. Definitely for me, the best one out of his movies. And then 2 other ones. I'm pretty sure I've seen this one, which is Return of the Dragon. This is the one with Chuck Norris in it. Sticker on there? No. And then Fists of Fury, which I don't think I have seen. So, I don't know if you can see, look at this version of Chuck Norris on the back there. Super hairy. Another sealed one, Clint Eastwood, Pale Rider. I think I have this, but I don't think I have it sealed. And then another Eastwood movie, Outlaw Josie Wales. It's been a long time since I've seen either one of these ones, and even longer since I've seen this one. Clint Eastwood is Dirty Harry and Magnaforce. And a little catchphrase on the back: you don't assign him to murder cases, you just turn him loose. So, 3 for the Eastwood collection. Just want to see here. So we got some more movies. Let's jump back to games. Am I keeping this one? Brothers in Arms, Double Time. I think I said I was going to stop picking up Wii games. But again, this is the older style of, this took place in 1944, so it's got that nice older style of gameplay. based on a true story. That'd be interesting to see. So it's got Earned in Blood as well. So Earned in Blood, and then Road to Hill 30. I don't remember if I had this one yet. Maybe I didn't keep it before, or maybe I do, I don't know. 50-cent Bulletproof. If I do have this one, then I've never played it, as far as I can tell. 4 CDs worth of 50-cent and G-Unit music. All right. Pretty sure I got the first one. Outlaw Golf 2. I'm not sure what makes it so outlaw-ish. There's a picture on the back here of a lady whipping a guy. And he looks to be in an S&M outfit there. Leather. He's all leathered up. So you tell me. I didn't have this one for the 360. I did pick up this particular game in the Steelbook edition. I think in my last video. But this is the gold edition of Resident Evil 5. Like I said, I think I played 4 and thought 4 was super awesome. Much like most people, whether they played it on the Wii or I played it on the GameCube, and that's the version that I prefer. But when they switched to this transitional stage of Resident Evil, something changed with the gameplay, and I think it sort of went to more... Is this the one where it went to more first person? I can't remember. Not exactly first person, I think. I don't know. It just something about the gameplay just really made me... I had to force myself to play it, which is really unfortunate for being such a Resident Evil fan. With 1, 2, 3 ticked me off being chased by the guy and having to make those split-second decisions. And then 4 redeemed itself. I didn't even know... Here's one I didn't even know they had made. Played the first one. I couldn't finish it, so I got too scared. The second one, I haven't tried it yet. And this is the third one, Limited Edition Dead Space 3. So like I said, I didn't even know they went as... I don't have the manual for this one. But it is a 2-disc game for some reason. So I gotta keep an eye out for the manual. I have this on the, or I should say I have played this on the PS3 and 4. This is Diablo 3 for the 360. Was it 4 that I played? Yeah, I think the PS4 had the remake of this one. And something about the gameplay was just... I still finished it, but I found it to be too easy. I wasn't even playing on easy mode, just normal. Again, another game from a system that I was going to stop picking up for, but I didn't have it. And I don't know. Band Hero. I'll never play it. Considering I don't have a guitar for the Wii, but I've got guitars for the other systems. And I said I'd never pick up another game, but here we go. Real Heroes Firefighter. I don't know. I just picked it up. It looked interesting. Apparently it's got like real life action in the back. I guess you're the second man in the unit, and you're probably just following the guy around, and he's yelling at you to spray and take care of certain spots of the fire. So it could be interesting gameplay. 2 more games, then we got some... Well, what do we got here? Movies? Let's jump back to some movies, and we got some games. I like this movie. I thought it was well done. Rogue One. Didn't have this one yet. I really thought they did a good job. Felicity Jones, the main actress, I really like her. She's pretty good looking. I like zombie movies. This one I haven't watched only because I thought it looked kind of goofy with the way they did the animation. I just picked it up to give it a try. And then if not, I'll just bundle it. But World War Z. It's one of those ones where they've got the fast running zombies. And it's not like it's 28 Days Later where it's actual like a rage virus and they're humans and it's not CG. This just, from what I ever saw from it, looked to be, it was CG the hell out of. And for me, that's sort of a turnoff. I don't know anything about this one, just adding it to the horror collection. Ouija and Ouija Origin of Evil. So, no idea. And then this one I never heard of either, The Children. It's one of those weird, creepy ones where it's like, the kids are the ones killing all the adults. Sort of like Children of the Corn, I guess. And then I had this a while ago and ended up selling it. And I found another copy. But this is the Ultimate Edition DVD collection. From Crystal Lake to Manhattan, Friday the 13th. All 8 films. I don't know if you can see them there. Wait, where's the start? Nope. There we go. Okay. So all 8 films. 1 and 2, which are obviously the best ones. 3 and the final chapter. New Beginning and Jason Lives. Come on. New Blood and Jason Takes Manhattan. And then Killer Extras. For me, that might be the more interesting one to watch out of it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still undecided if I'm going to keep it with the horror collection. I don't know. Because I really like to get a set like this in Blu-ray, but just haven't come across one yet at a decent price. And then a sealed copy of Jurassic World, where you too can ride a dirt bike with velociraptors as your friends. A few more things. This is the final movie. And I think this might be the original one. I haven't seen this one. I've seen the remake, or might be called the latest one with Chloe Grace. I think that's her name. But this is Let the Right One In. It's a tale of a little kid who's well, you don't know quite how. Of a little girl, maybe 10, 12 years old of age. She's a vampire, and she's got a caretaker who's a human. And then she ends up befriending a little boy the same age, well, physically anyway, when she moves to her latest location and befriends him. And the thing is, at least in the one that I saw with Chloe, her elderly caretaker, she had met as a boy, and he's been with her since, and now he's too old to take care of her. So he has her kill him, and then this new boy that she just met ends up being the caretaker for her, and then the cycle obviously repeats. I really enjoyed it. It's got this, I don't know if you can see it, sort of lenticular cover there. But this is the Swedish version. Again, I don't know if that's the original or not. 2008. Showed you a couple of early war video games, and here's one for the DS, Brothers in Arms DS. I didn't have this one. It's been a while since I've actually picked up DS games. It's complete. I think I'll probably keep it. DS games can tend to be pretty easy to store, and for me that seems to be the ongoing issue lately. Last two items. Sorry. Yeah, last two. Save that for later. This one I'd seen before. I don't think I had picked it up. Strike Force Bowling for PS2. I don't know if it's any good. It's really strange because I know I've seen it before, and any copies I tend to see are super mint. So that must mean that, well, a later release and probably no one plays it. And then finally, I didn't have this one, but it's a nice addition to the car racing games I've been picking up lately. And I've been getting more into. This is for the PS3, and apparently there's been 7 versions of this, even though I owned one earlier. Do I? No, I don't. I don't think I have any of the prior versions. Anyway, Ridge Racer 7. Yeah, who knew? I don't know. Was that the last one for PS3? Are they still making the Ridge Racer games? You just don't know. And then, actually, finally, I kind of forgot about this one. I found this one, and for some reason, I still didn't have it. NES game. And I found it for way below market value anyway. Not that it's super expensive. Canadian price, it goes for about $35. So I found it for $20 all in. And again, surprised I didn't have it for the collection. But here is a really nice clean copy of Super C. Now, I know I've played it. But it's been a long, long time. This is the, I think there's a 5-pin version. I don't know. This is the 3. I don't think it matters. But anyway, happy to add that. It's been a while since I've added a NES game to the collection. It's been really decent. So, another nice addition to the Contra side. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for now. Appreciate you tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this week's pickup video. As always, just leave me a comment below about anything you found interesting. And if I said anything wrong, let me know as well. We'll catch you again with another video very soon.